All right, to the point. Last time we left off, I was voyaging around Detroit, lost, um, confused, didn't know where I was going, running like a chicken with my head cut off. So I had to take a break because I'm like, all right, I don't know where I'm going. I'm overwhelmed. Let me get up off this game. But after doing some looking around for a little bit, because I didn't want to show the gameplay of me just walking, I was mad dry. I wasn't even talking half the time because I was like already at my wits end. But I found where to go for the motherly tide side course. We just gotta go here, so it's where Detective Chase is. And I found where the clinic is right over there, right in front of my face the whole time. But that's besides the point. We're gonna get right into it. I ain't gonna waste no more time. I've been missing this game low-key.
Hello there.
And he loud.
Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Try to say I'm cute.
She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case.
Okay.
Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing.
Anything else?
And, please.
Oh.
Don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Alright, got you, Jason Statham. I ain't gonna ask no more questions.
That's all I need for now.
You done laid it on thick on me. Pause. Alright, first things first, Sue. He was obnoxiously loud. Let's do the dialogue down. I don't know, maybe that many notches real quick, you feel me? Just to give my ears a little rest. Alright, so he said the code was 4891, I believe he said. And he also said we gotta go to the police precinct as well. So, with that being said, I think we gotta go there anyway. To the morgue. Yeah, we gonna have to head there anyway, so I think we should just go ahead and meet up with this doctor for the one time. And then we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone as we make our way to the precinct. Shoot. Clock it. But yeah, I think I managed to fix that stuttering issue because I was getting some little stutters. Apparently, it's a common thing with the director's cut version. So, I had to fix V-Sync or something like that and some other stuff. But I ain't gonna bore you with detail.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph
Hey, you
want?
He
rude.
feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
I like the sound of that. The lady from Princess Diaries. I don't remember her name though. I'm not talking about Anne Hathaway. I'm talking about the other lady. Let's see. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this. Gain a temporary increase of 50 health points. I like the sound of that. And I got money to blow too. Well, yeah, I do actually. I'll take that. There is not enough inventory space to fit this item. Praxis kit. Gain 1 praxis point for use of augmentation menu. Automatic buying. This item will automatically increase your praxis point counter. Give me that. I was gonna say, let me buy one more, but nah, I can't do that if I wanted to. Alright. Well, I can, no, I can't sell yet, okay, because it ain't highlighting it. Oh, well.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
I won't. I'm gonna use it to become overpowered.
Dr. Teasdale.
Let me save real quick, cause yeah.
Ray. Dr. Teasdale.
All right.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons and setting garbage cans on
You about to
fire.
look crazy
Those
as
were the
mud.
ones we arrested. The rest were merely exercising their right to free speech.
What about my
You
right
look like-
to come
I
to
don't
work
even
each
know.
day without fearing for my life?
Kind of like Jerry the
Still
King
gotta-
Lawler. Some thick old chops on him. And that lopsided mullet. Why am I like this? I don't even know. I'm just on 10 right now.
Adam, are you finished
he
at the
scared me.
clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance in the side of the building.
I know what I'm doing, but you just stay behind the computer screen, being passive, and let me get to the nitty gritty, alright? I don't really want to hear from you, especially from the last episode. You're trying to shoot me out. I ain't appreciate that. Excuse me. But yeah, I ain't know this game had so technically this is like the second game, I think, the second installment of Deus Ex. I think the first one was made like way back in the day. I didn't know that. It had like a blue cover. Dang, why everything so loud all of a sudden? Hold on. There we go, that should be good now. I've been trying to fix audio in my mixing lately because it's been mad quiet and carrying on. Like, can't even hear it. Alright. We in the DPD. The goal of the persuasion system is to break down the character's resistance to get them to give up something valuable. Ooh, listen to them and act accordingly. Okay, so this is gonna be like L.A. Noire, because that was kind of crazy. I like L.A. Noire. Or is it gonna be a little bit like we're gonna find out. How you doing? How you doing?
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation
I thought her eyes was
has
black.
just blown through the roof.
Well, she knows what's what, that's why.
These offices are off limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there.
You don't tell me what to do. All right, whatever.
Yeah, hang on just a sec.
I'll follow along.
Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your
Clearly.
self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Oh, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order?
Yeah.
You've always been very good at following those.
Ooh.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous?
He called you a
think I
submissive
like
little
this?
wuss.
Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct.
Oh,
I don't
God.
need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Ew, you just trauma dumped in front of me and everybody else in the lobby. You such a hoe. And you look like Ben from the Walking Dead game. Alright, let me calm down. Let me gaslight you a little bit. Look how he looking at me, bro. Alright. You think I knew you'd be here? Just open the door and stop getting in the way, little wuss. I can't deal with the past right now. I know it's a risk, but I really do need to get into the morgue. Wait, crush? Like, I got a crush on him or like crush his spirits? What is this, like a romance option? I ain't trying to get with him. You were angry. You got a right to be, but I have to get inside that morgue. He's very emotional. Very angry. Clearly, as he's looking me directly in my eyes. I'm not.
What? Nothing to say?
Not like you clocked my tea and cat got my tongue, boy. Relax. I'm just trying to see what's the best course of action because you're clearly dysfunctional. Yeah, let's reason with him a little bit.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've
Look
got a
at
right to
him.
be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't see how I can possibly do this. There's so much heat right now, I'm telling you. The moment I open that door, I'm finished. I just got my life back together. This job is all I have. Don't make me do this.
I mean, I'm not making you do a thing. All you gotta do is accidentally hit your elbow on that button, look the other way, and I can just slip on through. It ain't gotta be on you. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna plead to him at all. He's way too desperate. I refuse. You're right. It's not my risk to take, so I'm not gonna force you to do anything. Don't put this on anyone else. You're stuck here because you feel guilty about what you did. Oh, gaslighting? I don't know though. He's way too emotional to like hit this way. I feel like he'll reach his breaking point. Is this me like saying I'm gonna go a different direction? I don't want to do that. I do want to break him a little bit. You got my word, whatever. I'll take it. Yeah.
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word. Whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
You didn't lift a finger for me back then. Why should things be different now?
Oh, brother. So you're holding a grudge.
You want to talk about the past? Fine.
Oh, God. Here
You saw that kid's augments. You know how dangerous he could have been. If he'd gotten close enough, he would have wiped the floor with us. So I made sure he didn't. I took him out. And that's that.
Lower your tone when you talking to me, boy. Lower your tone. You're getting way too out of line now. He was 15. How can you justify that? Nobody's judged you. That's why I'm here. Just give me what I want. Him with the Batista. We all make mistakes, Wayne. You have to believe that and forgive yourself.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
I know. It's just so hard.
To say goodbye.
What could I have done different? I ask myself that every day. And then I remember what it was really about all along. You. You got the order, you refused it, and it got shoved onto me.
Oh, God.
I did the only thing I could do, you understand that? I just wish it could finally be over so I could live my life.
You can't dwell on the past. You gotta put your best foot forward and focus on the future. That's what makes us better people. That's what makes us better men. Says no one. Alright, Wayne, this isn't your fault. It's in the past now, Wayne. Gotta put it behind us. Yeah, we gotta put it behind us. Yeah, we gotta plead with him on this one.
It's in the past now, Wayne. We can put it behind us.
Please work.
Really?
Yes.
God, that's good to know.
I need this.
It's like, wow, I can't believe the relief.
He said,
Tell you what, go on in.
yes!
The guys won't bother you. And Adam.
What?
Thanks.
You're welcome, friend. Silver tongue! I do got a silver tongue. Pause.
Sounds good. Later.
Jensen,
Let me in.
I've heard about you. Yeah, you were a good cop by most accounts. But you're lucky you got out.
Now let me through. If this was Fallout, my charisma would have been at a 9. Oh my God, that was so easy.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
No, you must have heard. Oh boy, let me through. Now I'm gonna come through here and snap his neck.